Welcome back, friends. If you're new here, my name's Rick, and my wife and I are building a boat in our backyard. If you're returning friends, it's really nice to see you again. So we're about to close the chapter on our little battery box project here. Well, we're going to close it for now. It's glassed, it's almost ready to be fixed into place, and then it'll be painted, etc. A few little things here to do, tie down straps for the battery, etc. And so that's what this video is about, just finishing out this work, and then maybe a little look forward at what's going on. I've been finding myself stuck in the builds for a while, but that's my own fault. Anyways, here we go. Easing the batten edges so the glass will transition easier over the battens. This little router is pretty powerful. My sore old hands make it hard to control sometimes. You guessed it, a little light sanding. Just a little cleanup of the ventilation holes. Just a quick scuffing of the glass to help the paint stick. Feel free to use the chapters and skip the sanding. While you're here, why not subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up if you liked our video, and ring the bell to get notified of our next video. This is very heavy quadraxial fiberglass, right out of my offcuts bin. 35.96 ounces to the square yard, or 1,220 grams per square meter. This fabric is hard to work with and doesn't form well to odd shapes. Adding thickened epoxy fillets to ease the transition. This is my typical wood flour, epoxy, and Cabasil recipe. For larger jobs, I would normally use a piping bag. I also take much more care with cosmetic parts. Once installed, this part will never be seen again. Large tongue depressors make a near perfect fillet. Wetting out the quadraxial fabric takes some effort. I've sped out the video as it took almost 8 minutes. The fabric may not look wetted out, but don't panic, just give it some time to soak in. I always like to wet out multi-axial fabric starting with the backside and then flipping them over. You really have to lean on it to get it wetted out. You can weigh your fabric and mix the same weight of epoxy as a good starting point. I cut it pretty close this time, but I made it. Laying the glass took some time, so I sped it up. This is where the consolidator tool is essential. It takes quite a bit of force to get the glass to comply. Working wet on wet is also essential to ensure a bond. Once the epoxy tacks up, you have to babysit it and roll out bubbles every 20 minutes or so till it sticks. That's about it for this week, folks. We hope you enjoyed our update. Things are going to get hectic as soon as it warms up. Lori and I would like to welcome all the new subscribers. We're really glad you found us, and it looks like a lot of you are enjoying the shorts format videos, so we'll keep making those for your enjoyment. So for Lori and myself, thanks for watching. Cheers.